Central Piedmont Community College is one of the 58 colleges in the state of North Carolina, the largest amongst the 58. About 30,000 students every semester, about 70,000 unique individuals taking one or more classes every year. We implemented Google Apps last summer, and we went fully live with all students in fall, August of 2007. And since that time, practically all of our students have been using that. We were using some open source systems to deliver email to students, and we had to maintain them, we had to archive them, we had to basically fully manage and administer it. Our switch to Gmail made our students very happy. They have much more functionality available, and they can access it from wherever they want. And they are certain that if there is a communication coming from the college, they will receive it. We have to deliver the same level of services as universities do, which a much lower budget. So as a community college, and plus community colleges are very customer-oriented. They run like a business. And it was a godsend for us to have the option to deliver a service without any cost to us. The savings that we achieved from going to Google, one, in storage, saving about $250,000 the first year, maybe a couple of $100,000 every year. We saved one full-time staff member's time that we could allocate to developing other applications. And then we saved a lot of frustration and a lot of stress. And that's a big saving that you can't put a dollar value on. Starting next semester, once they're registered, the next morning their classes will show up in Google Calendar. And that really gives them a service that we could not provide them previously, where they could graphically see how their week looks like. Every year we complete about 45 projects, and we have a backlog of another 100 waiting for a turn. Fortunately, this one was perhaps one of the easiest one for us to do. We already had a single sign-on in place. All we had to do was to make it talk to the API that Google provided. And you can see the ease. Within 3 days, all of our messages were migrated, and we were on the new system without anybody even recognizing, other than the nicer interface that they got to see. A while back, Scott McNeely from Sun said, the network is the computer. You can say that slightly differently now, that the cloud is the computer. And the ability to access your information from wherever you are, whatever kind of equipment you're using, as long as you have access to a browser, you can access the system, you can access your information, you can share it with others. That's a model that we love, and that's a model that our students love.